Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Brokers Brew on the Marketing Mortgages Social for Brokers podcast with me, Chris Target. And the aim of these episodes, these nice bite-sized chunk episodes under 15 minutes, is to give you actionable tips that you can go away and implement straight away to help you grow your business through marketing. So we might talk about social media, email marketing, blog writing, website management. There's so many different things that we cover, and they are all areas that you can implement yourself, mainly for free, to grow your business through your marketing efforts. Okay. So today, I'm going to show you 4 easy ways you can grow your audience. And this is all by building relationships with the local community. Okay. I like to call it piggy backing. And if you've ever had any coaching from us, social media training, you'll know that this forms quite a big basis of what we do. And I'm going to show you the 4 ways that you can start doing this today. Okay. Now, by piggybacking, I think that's maybe the phrase instead of piggybacking other businesses' audiences, you'll not only be able to expand your network, but you'll increase your local brand presence. And the aim of this is to get you to be the go-to mortgage advisor for not only your followers, but people that come across you in the future. Now, when I start with a lot of our clients, a lot of them talk about how want to be national and we want to get leads from all over the country because it's a massive pool of people, right? And you can't blame people for that. If you start a business, you want as many people knocking at the door as possible. But getting a national following or a national presence is hard for the massive brands. If you think about the brands outside of the UK, if you think of like Project D Donuts, if you've ever heard of those started kind of like Midlands way, and now they're branching out. You think about the likes of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, McDonald's. Yes, they're worldwide brands, but they would have had to start really small to get that big. I mean, I'd love if I could get you guys to be as big as McDonald's worldwide. But I hope you can see my point there. You have to start with your local town. Now, some people might turn around and say, God, there's enough business in my local town for me and my 3 advisors. It might be that you have plans to hire 20 advisors and you want to be national, but you've got to start small. And the way to do that is to build your local presence. Once you're in that town, okay, we can go to the neighbouring town and then the neighbouring town after that. And you'll build a name for yourself within your county rather than just your town as you go on, okay? So bear that in mind when you're talking through this. It's all about building those local relationships and generating more local leads because they are easier than generating national leads, okay? Most people fail at the 4 things that I'm going to talk about today because they think it's a one-way street on social media and everyone else should be shouting about their business instead of them shouting about other people's businesses. And to generate new leads, it needs to be that way around where you're doing the promoting for people. Okay. What I'd say is don't expect them to shout for you if you don't do it for them. Okay. So, point 1, you've got to make sure you comment, don't just like other people's social media posts. So it's really tempting to scroll through your Instagram feed, your Facebook feed, and throw out like a quick couple of likes on local businesses' posts. But the real thing is you've got to build real relationships and start a genuine interaction with local businesses. Okay. So next time your favorite local cafe or estate agent shares something, leave a thoughtful comment, something specific, not just great post. Leave something specific to that post. And you'll probably have heard me talk about this on some of the previous Brokers Brew recordings. And you can go back to that one. It's all about how to comment to get clients. So go and listen to that for that in depth. But for example, I'll give you one example, short example. If a local restaurant posts, say, a photo of their new dish, you could say something like, looks delicious. This will definitely be my go-to spot for client meetings next week. This shows you're paying attention and being relatable to the post. It also shows their audience your business name in the comments. It's completely free advertising space. If you were to approach a business tomorrow and said, say if it was a local cafe, so it was Jones's Cafe, and you sent them a message and went, "Hi guys, do you mind if I post on your page with my business name about me?" They'd be like, "Absolutely not. Like, don't even know you, don't know who you are." But you could comment on their post about their new dish that they've released, and it could put your business name on their page. Now, as humans, we are nosy. So if I'm scrolling through and I see Jones Cafe with a comment on their post, I'll probably click on that comment to see what people are talking about. Straight away, I see on there, I've got Target Mortgages. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know there was a mortgage broker that comments on restaurants. So the client might not act on it then, but what they might do is they might respond to your comment talking about the dish, saying, "Yeah, it looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it?" Starts an interaction with the client, one of their followers. Do you see what you're trying to do here? You're drip feeding your business into other people's feeds that don't follow you. Okay. And the second thing is businesses love when you engage with them, and they might just return the favor on your content further down the line. So, we spoke about sending them a message and saying, "Can I post on your page?" Out of the blue, they're probably going to say no. But if you share 4 of their posts or comment on 4 of their posts over the next month, they're much more likely to go and have a look at your page, follow your page, share one of your posts to kind of say thank you for all the interaction that you've been doing on theirs. But that's the key, is commenting on their post to put your business name on their page for absolutely free. Okay. The second way that what we're going to do to increase your audience and try and get more people to follow you is doing like a collaborative giveaway. And this can double your reach. These giveaways, they're not just fun about like giving away vouchers and that type of thing. They're gold mines for exposure. So what you want to do is partner up with a local business that complements your brand. So it might be a local estate agent, might be a home decor shop, could be a coffee shop. And what you want to do is create a giveaway where both of you benefit. So for example, you could win a free 1-hour mortgage consultation from Target Mortgages and a £50 voucher from Smith's Coffee Shop. The trick is that both businesses get to promote the giveaway. So you want to do a branded post or a video of you both on that both of you can share. Now, what happens is if Jones's restaurant shares that, Jones's Cafe shares that post with your branding on it, people are much more likely to be interested in you as a mortgage company because Jones have almost given you that authority tick to say, "We're a really popular coffee shop. We're teaming up with Target Mortgages. Therefore, we are saying you should trust these guys." So they are much more likely to go to your page, look at your content, and follow you off the back of it. Okay. What you want to do, think about this as a massive branding opportunity. So that image has to have your logo on big, bold. Don't have a little logo at the bottom. You've got to make sure that both companies have your logos massive, because you are going to be put in front of a brand new audience. You want the image to look professional and you want it to show off your brand. Okay. So that's a great way to increase your following. Collaborate. Don't just do a normal giveaway. Collaborate with another local business. Third point is tag the local businesses in your posts. It's networking 101, isn't it? So let's think about it, say if you're on the weekend and you've gone out for a coffee with a family, always tag the local business involved. Always tag that coffee shop, always tag the local farm that you've taken the kids to, but do it on your business page. This does 2 things. The first thing that it does is it notifies that farm or that coffee shop or that restaurant that you are promoting their business for them, which is massive. So what they then might do, they might then share that post of a photo of you with the kids to their page. So they are going to be sharing your business name to their page. What does that do? People then click on that and go, I do actually need a mortgage. I'm going to follow these guys and see what they're up to. Or it might be that they need a mortgage and just message you because Smith's Farm has shared the post. Again, it's that tick of authority to say, well, if Smith's Farm trusts them, then I will too. Okay. If you have a meeting with somebody at a local coffee shop, you might do a post of, say, like you holding a coffee mug and something like fueled up for today's mortgage meetings with some local coffee from Smith's local cafe. And then put in there, I'm supporting local businesses. I hope everybody does too. And then a bonus, why don't you put at the bottom there, has anybody drank here before? And just try and get some comments on the post. It not only boosts your visibility because their followers will see it too. Remember, you can pull them back to your page, but it shows that you're part of that local community and they might even share the post to their story. So again, you're pulling more people back to your page. And then number 4, which is the best one, but takes a bit of getting over because I appreciate some people don't like doing this, but go live with local experts. So pick a page that has a lot of followers already. So an estate agent would be absolutely perfect for this. And what you want to do is do an Instagram or a Facebook Live because it's a great way to engage with not only your audience, but their audience will be notified that you're going live together. Okay. So you could collaborate with your local estate agent and you do like a session about you talking about the local housing market. They'll talk about properties. You can talk about mortgages. And that's where it's great because you two can have a conversation. What it does is it positions both of you as experts in your fields. But the most important thing, remember the point of this podcast is to try and grow your followers, is you will be put in front of all of their followers. Now, the great thing with lives is the live is not only just for that half an hour period that you do it, but that video saves onto your pages and onto their pages. So it's not just the people that watched it live, because you might only have 10 people turn up to it, but that video can exist on the pages. So when somebody goes, say somebody visits the estate agency page to look for a new home or looking for somebody to sell their home, they might then see Target's mortgages on there and go, I need to sort my mortgage. They then follow your page off the back of it. Okay. And then I'm going to give you a little bonus tip. And this is one I'm a massive, massive fan of, is creating a local spotlight series on your social media. So this is what you want to do is show off your local knowledge and supporting local businesses by creating a series of putting local businesses in the spotlight. So each week, feature a business that you love, whether it's like your favorite coffee shop or florist or anything that you use on a weekly, monthly basis. Okay. What you want to do is share those posts to your social media pages and say, this is the florist I recommend, or this is the cafe that I recommend. Every week, share a new business every single week. Plus, tag them in those posts because you are then showing you're a thought leader in the local area. And what you might even have in the future is people coming to you and saying, oh, can we be featured in your Spotlight series? You can negotiate a deal then. Yeah, of course, no problem. But can you please make sure that you share 5 of our posts over the next 6 weeks? It's a great way to get your business on their feeds. And that Spotlight series is massive. You could take it one step further and actually interview these people on video and share it to your social media channels, because they are much more likely to share something about them on their social media channels, but it will have your business name attached because you did the recording. Hope that all makes sense. And if you found any of this useful, please share it with another mortgage advisor that you think would find it useful. Those are 4 quick tips to help you grow your social media following by interacting with local businesses on social media. Catch you soon.